guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ethel and yes, this is my YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Welcome to edition 1 of Unpopular Opinions. I'm going to be talking about things that I think are unpopular opinions. To me, it's my opinion, so you do not have a say in it. Yeah, you can comment on your thoughts, but they will not be valid because my mind will not be changed. Okay. So basically, I asked my friends to give me some of the things that they think are unpopular opinions. I was asking like-minded people. If I don't ask you, I'm sorry. I was asking like-minded people to see what they thought are unpopular opinions. Guys, I haven't worn lashes in a long time, so they are kind of irritating my eyes. But I guess I'll be okay. Today, we did a natural face bead. I hope you guys like it. If you like it, put a heart down below. Yeah. So the first one is people who name drop are losers, especially guys. If you're trying to get a girl's number, or if you're trying to get a girl to like you and then you name drop and be like, Denim Woods and that friends. Okay. What does that have to do with you wanting me? It's just like, you're the biggest loser that I know. Like, I don't care what you think. I said what I said, and that's on period. Ain't nothing gonna change my mind about that. You are a loser if you name drop when you are trying to get a girl. Okay? I am serious about this one. Because I remember I was vibing with this guy. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm gonna know. He's into politics and stuff like that. Not politics and such, but like social media thingies and stuff like that. To me, it's politics because you're all over the place. But yeah, this guy, he goes, so yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my friends and I'm not gonna say the name of the people that he said because I'm not my son Jan. And I'm like, okay, what does that have to do with me? And it's just like, fine, you go do you, boo. It's okay. But people who name drop are the absolute worst, right? The next one is people who give unsolicited advice should go to hell. Honestly, I was walking with my little sister the other day, and then we got into the shop. So she has a lot of beauty marks on her face, like spots on her face. And this lady's like, you'll be fine. We both looked at her and then we're like, okay. Nobody asked for your opinion. And we were talking about, what were we talking about? We're talking about something that was completely different. And then we're like, your opinion does not matter. Like, we didn't need that advice. Like, she was okay with the spots on her face. And yeah. So it's just like, where do you come into the picture? Like, where? Wavakupi? On to the next one. Being toxic is not cute. I'm going to say this once. If a guy says to you, I can be toxic, sir, it is not attractive to be toxic. Toxicity is the leading cause of all the problems in this world, and it's because of men like you that think you can get away with bare minimum. That is what is falling, okay? I don't know who told these guys that being toxic is cute. I think ever since I started my healing journey, I started realizing that I had normalized things that were not supposed to be normalized. I had normalized a guy yelling at me and saying it's attractive. It's not attractive, ladies. It's not. It's traumatizing. And that's on period. I said what I said. That's my key statement of today. Because, yeah, guys, I think 2 whole years, I was addicted to Harden. People who know me know that I love Harden, like with all my heart, with all my soul, with everything that's in me. But when I tell you that when I started healing and like thinking about things that I used to find attractive, things I used to think were good, Harden was one of the things that went into the list of things that were bad. Like, he went onto the pile of trash that I was throwing out. Okay? If you find toxic men attractive, baby, you need to solve that. That's a problem. We shouldn't think like that, okay? On to the next one. Just because people don't prefer gay people doesn't mean they're homophobic. I have noticed that sometimes people, they say things like, oh no, I don't really support the gay people. I'm not on their side. Yeah, it's okay. And I've noticed people attack people saying, oh no, you're homophobic because of this. No, sweetie, calm down. Please, settle down. Just because item does not prefer gay people does not make them homophobic. They just prefer not to be part of the people who are supporting that. Okay? Same goes for Christians. Leave Christians alone when they say they are not in support of LGBTQ. They could open Bible verses and tell you this, that, but do not attack them for not being on the side of people who are in the gay community. Okay? That's on period. I don't even know what number I am on because I'm talking too fast. But next one. It's okay for a man to cry. Personally speaking, I find it very attractive when a guy cries in front of me, like when he's being vulnerable, when he's opening up and tears start dropping. Or whatever, no, I don't like that. I'm not into that. Sir, don't do that in front of me because I will laugh. I'm sorry to say this, but I will laugh at you if you cry in front of me because I do not know how to act when people cry in front of me. I'm very awkward, and that's just how it is. Next one. Black people can be racist too. Yes, I said it. I don't care. I've heard this person say, you can't be racist. Who gets to say who can and who can't be racist? Everybody can be racist, especially black people. My parents, right? We're always talking about marriage and stuff like that when we're laughing. And then one day I'm like, and I want to get married to a Korean man. My father looks at me and is like, huh? Iwe? Unelekurorwa? Ni murume ku Korea? Haiwa, azite. Watu rashike iwe? Watu ipa. And I'm just then I'm like, what? But yeah, like that's the perfect impression of my dad. I think one day I am going to put an audio of him speaking so that you hear that that's how he talks. Yeah. And then on to the next thing. Not everything is about zodiac signs. Like, I have this friend of mine. She's white, by the way. So they have this weird thing. I'm not being racist. I'm not. Sorry. I'm not being racist, but I'm just saying that you find it from white people. So black people, we have our own superstitions. So she was like, okay, what's your star sign? What's your zodiac sign? I'm like, huh? She's like, what's your zodiac sign? I'm like, I was born on the 28th of May. That's when I started following up. Oh, I'm a Gemini. What? But I don't believe in that stuff. Not everything is about zodiac signs. You're trying to date a girl. She's like, oh, when's your birthday? Sir, ma'am, stop. It's weird. Don't make everything about zodiac signs. Please do not do that. Okay? Sorry, guys. I keep looking this direction because that's where my laptop is and that's where I'm reading things from. And then on to the next one. That's how I am attitude gives off a lot of immaturity. When you say, oh no, that's how I am, take it or leave it, you're immature. Why are you allowing yourself to be toxic? Just because that's how you need to stop that, honey boo boo. Okay? You need to start revising your behavior. If somebody finds it as a problem, you need to go back and look at it. Oh no, that's how I am, that's how I do this. No. If what you're doing is toxic, you need to stop it. That's what makes people want to leave your life. And you don't want to be left alone. Okay? Next one, mental health issues should not be romanticized. Okay? Serious, and then somebody's like, oh, sometimes I just feel like killing myself. Dude, what the fuck? No. It shouldn't be romanticized. I just feel like you continuously saying that I have anxiety, I have depression when you don't is not fair for the people who are actually suffering from it because it's actually a real thing and it can cause you to want to kill yourself. So, sir, ma'am, stop it. Next one. If he cheats and you're going to keep throwing it in his face, leave him. What's the point? It's an unpopular opinion because... What am I saying? It's an unpopular opinion because most girls be like, oh, he cheated on me, stay with him. And then every time he does something, you're going to throw it in his face. If he cheats, Leave. Do not sit there and keep throwing it in his face, making him feel bad about it constantly. It's not fair for him, for you, and for everybody else who wants to have a chance with this nigga that you keep throwing his problems at. Okay? It's not fair. Stop it. So if he cheats and you feel like you're gonna keep throwing his problems at him, leave. Leave him for the next hand that wants to be with a guy like him. Okay? Period. Next one. Life is not a competition. The only person you're competing with is yourself. Whenever I find people competing, saying, oh no, I'm better than her. Oh no, I'm lighter. Dude, this is not competition. Most people don't get that. That's why it's an unpopular opinion. Some girls get it, some girls don't. To the girls that get it. To the girls that don't. Next one. Andrew Tate is not even all that. To every guy watching this video, Andrew Tate sometimes, I'm not marara, sometimes I'm just there, I'm like, oh, what are you saying? So my guy friend the other day, he sent me a video of Andrew Tate commenting on somebody else's relationship. Why are you so concerned about somebody else's relationship when it's not yours? Understand? The next one. Just because your feelings are valid does not mean your analysis of the situation is valid. For example, I was arguing with my guy friend the other day, and I was telling him that whenever he just ups and leaves when he feels like it's convenient for him and comes back when he feels like it's convenient for him, he's just bringing up unsolved and triggering me in certain ways. And it made me upset. And of which, when I thought about it, I'm just there and I'm like, he actually didn't have to apologize because that sounds like a me problem. When you can see that you're triggered by something that somebody does, that sounds like you need to heal. You need to take up the responsibility of healing. And the way you assess the situation is wrong. That's why I'm not quick to apologize, because the way that you feel about what I've done might not be valid sometimes. Understand? Period. Next one. There is no such thing as a gold digger. You just cannot afford to have a girlfriend or boyfriend. I do not appreciate guys who say things like, oh no, she's a gold digger. Oh no, aruda mariang. No, tell me. Tell me, where is the money? Because honestly, I'm sick and tired of people saying things like, oh no, she's a gold digger, man. Don't date her. What do you mean, sir? Excuse me? Excuse me? No, we are not doing this. We are not arguing about this. There's no such thing as a gold digger. You just cannot afford to have a girlfriend of that standard, or you cannot afford to have a boyfriend of that standard. I'm sick and tired of hearing people use words like gold diggers. It's what I want, and that's on period. The next one. The whole I don't wear makeup statement is not cute. I remember when I was at school, this sounds like, I could never wear that much makeup, bitch. It's not yours. That's the first thing you have to know. Second thing is, makeup and you know. I'm not bullying anybody here. I'm just saying the truth as it is. Kuti takazokuona yaskana makaisa makeup asingaite. If you need us to produce my makeup tutorials, I can do that. However, I'll be doing voiceovers because I tried making a video before this. I tried making a makeup tutorial before this, and girl, if I tell you how many times I got distracted trying to make that video, it's a lot. Right now, I still have my makeup things in front here because I was recording it right here in this position that I'm sitting, but it does not matter. Michael B. Jordan is overrated, and that's my last one. He's not even old that, and that's on period. I'm done with you guys. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. My name is Ethel Chivaniwani, and this is my channel. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is me signing off. I love you guys. Bye.